Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Today, I'll be presenting to you Waec past question and solutions for 2018. Please subscribe to my channel for past questions of different years. Thank you. Number 1. Simplify root 108 plus square root of 125 minus square root of 75. We simplify this way by breaking it down. 108 is the same thing as 36 times 3 plus 125 is the same as 25 times 5 minus 75 is the same as 25 times 3. Square root of 36 is 6, then remaining root 3 plus square root of 25, 5, remaining root 5 minus square root of 25, 5, remaining root 3, minus 6 root 3 minus 5 root 3 is root 3, then plus 5 root 5. And this is our answer. Number 2. Evaluate 64 raised to power 1 over 2 plus 125 raised to power 1 over 3 all squared. Number 2. 64 raised to power half plus 125 raised to power 1 over 3 all squared. 64 raised to power half is the same thing as square root of 64 plus 125 raised to power 1 over 3 is the same thing as cube root of 125 all squared. Then square root of 64, 8 plus cube root of 125, 5 squared. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 squared is 169. And that is the answer. Number 3. Given that y varies inversely as the square of x, if x equals 3 and y equals 100, find the equation connecting x and y. Number 3. Y is inversely proportional to x squared implies that y is equal to k over x squared. Making k subject of the formula, we now have x squared y. Since x is 3, that is 3 squared times y is 100. 3 squared, 9 times 100 will now give us 900. This means that k is equal to 900. Therefore, 900 is equal to x squared y. Number 4. Find the value of x for which 32 base 4 is equal to 22 base x. Number 4. 32 base 4 is equal to 22 base x. We are going to find the base x, so we proceed. 3 times 4 raised to power 1 plus 2 times 4 raised to power 0 is equal to 2 times x raised to power 1 plus 2 times x raised to power 0. 4 raised to power 1 is the same as 4, so we have 3 times 4 plus 2 times 1. 4 raised to power 0 is 1. 2 times x plus 2 times 1. 3 times 4, 12, plus 2 is equal to 2x plus 2. 14 is equal to 2x plus 2. Then 14 minus 2 is equal to 2x. 12 is equal to 2x. Dividing both sides by 2, we have that x is equal to 6. And that is our answer. Number 5. There are 250 boys and 150 girls in a school. If 60% of the boys and 40% of the girls play football, what percentage of the school play football? Number 5. Boys is 250. Girls are 150. So the total of the students, they are 400 when you add 250 plus 150. So boys that played football is 60%. So 60 over 100 times 250 over 1. We divide through. 6 times 25. So 150 boys played football. And percentage of girls that played football is 40%. That is 40 over 100 times 150 girls over 1. We divide through again. 4 times 15 is 60. So 60 girls played football. So now to get the number of students that played football, number of students that played football will now be 150 plus 60. And when you add this, we get 210. So 210 students played football. The next thing is to find the percentage of the students that played football. And this will be 210 students that played football all over the total number of students, which is 400 times 100 over 1. We divide through. 210 over 4 gives 52.5%. This is the percentage of those that played football. Number 6. If log 6x minus 4 in base 10 minus log 2 in base 10 is equal to 1, solve for x. Number 6. Log 6x minus 4 base 10 minus log 2 base 10 is equal to 1. Okay, since this minus means division in logarithm, we proceed. Log base 10, 6x minus 4 all over 2 is equal to log 10 base 10. This is the same thing as 1, so that this log will cancel out this log. And we now have 6x minus 4 over 2 is equal to 10. 6x minus 4 is equal to 2 times 10. 6x minus 4 is equal to 20. 6x is equal to 20 plus 4 minus 4. Crosses a whole sign to become plus 4. 6x is equal to 24. Divide both sides by 6. X is equal to 4. Number 7. If f is equal to 9 over 5c plus 32, find c when f equals to 98.6. F is equal to 9 over 5c plus 32. If f is equal to 98.6, we are going to look for the value of c. So we substitute 98.6 for f. 98.6 is equal to 9c over 5 plus 32. Then plus 32 crosses the whole sign to become minus. Minus 32 is equal to 9c over 5. When you subtract them, you get 66.6 is equal to 9c over 5. Then this division becomes multiplication when it crosses a whole sign. 66.6 times 5 is equal to 9c. 66.6 times 5 gives 333 is equal to 9c. Divide both sides by 9, and now c will be equal to 37. That is our answer. Number 8. If y plus 2x is equal to 4 and y minus 3x equal to minus 1, find the value of x plus y. Y minus 2x is equal to 4. Y minus 3x is equal to 1. We are going to find the value of x and y. So we proceed by eliminating y. So we use minus. Y minus y is 0. 2x minus 3 is 2x plus 3x, which is 5x. 4 minus 1 is 4 plus 1, which is 5. Divide both sides by the coefficient. So x is equal to 1. We now substitute it into one of the equations to get y. Y plus 2 bracket 1 is equal to 4. Y plus 2 is equal to 4. Y is equal to 4 minus 2. Y is equal to 2. So since we are asked to find x plus y, x is 1 and y is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. And that is our answer. Number 10. If x is to y is to z is equal to 2 is to 3 is to 4, evaluate 9x plus 3y all over 6z minus 2y. X is to y is to z is equal to 2 is to 3 is to 4. We are going to find 9x plus 3y all over 6z minus 2y. First of all, x is to y is equal to 2 is to 3. So the total ratio we'll be using is 5. The same way, y is to z is equal to 3 is to 4. Total ratio for y and z is 7. 3 plus 4, 7. So x will now be equal to the portion for x, which is 2, over the total ratio, 5, then t1. Y will be equal to 3 is for y, all over the total ratio, 5, t1. Then we proceed for t2. For this side, y will be equal to 3 over 7 t2. 3 over the total ratio, 7. Yz will be equal to 4 over 7 t2. Using y equal to y, that is this y equal to this y, we have 3 over 5 t1 is equal to 3 over 7 t2. Okay, so we collect like terms. T1 over T2 is equal to 3 over 7 times 5 over 3. 3 over 5 came to this side and turned upside down. So T1 over T2 is equal to 15 over 21. So this means that T1 is equal to 15 and T2 is equal to 21. So we will now use it to find the value of x, y, and z. So since x is equal to 2 over 5 t1, this means that we have 2 over 5 times our t1, which is 15 over 1. 5 here 1, 5 here 3. So x is equal to 2 times 3, 6. We found x. Then our y is equal to 3 over 5 t1, which is equal to 3 over 5 times 15 over 1. 5 here 1, 5 here 3. 3 times 3, 9. So y is equal to 9. Then z is equal to 4 over 7 t2, which is equal to 4 over 7 times our t2 is 21. 21 over 1. 7 here 1, 7 here 3. 4 times 3, 12. So z is equal to 12. Now we come back to what we have here, which is 9x plus 3y all over 6z minus 2y. We now substitute our values into these variables. 9 bracket 6 plus 3 bracket 9 all over 6 bracket 12 minus 2 bracket 9. 9 times 6, 54, plus 3 times 9, 27, all over 6 times 12, 72, minus 2 times 9, 18. So we add them. So 54 plus 27 is 81, all over 72 minus 18 is 54. When you divide these things, you get 3 over 2, which is the same thing as 1.5. So this is our answer. Number 10. Simplify 2 minus 18m squared all over 1 plus 3m. Okay. So we factor out 2. 1 minus 9m squared all over 1 plus 3m. Looking at this is a perfect square. 2, we expand it. 1 minus 3m. 1 plus 3m all over 1 plus 3m. So 1 plus 3m can cancel out 1 plus 3m. So what we have remaining is 2 brackets 1 minus 3m. Number 11. The volume of a cylindrical tank 10 meter high is 385 meters squared. Find the diameter of the tank. Take pi equal to 22 over 7. So the volume of a cylinder is pi r squared h. Since we already have the volume, which is 385 meter cubed, we are looking for the radius equal to 22/7 times r squared times the height, which is 10/1. So, making r squared the subject of the formula, we have 385 times 7 all over 22 times 10. Multiplying this, we have 2,695 all over 220. And when we divide this, we have 12.25. So r squared is equal to 12.25. We now find the square root of both sides to get the radius. And the square root of 12.25 is 3.5. So the radius of the cylinder is 3.5 meters. Number 12. The surface area of a sphere is 792/7 centimeters squared. Find, correct to the nearest whole number, its volume. Take pi equal to 22/7. Since the area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared and the area is given, the area is 792/7. We will first of all find the radius. 4/1 times 22/7 times r squared. Making r squared subject of the formula, we have 792 times 7 all over 7 times 22 times 4. Multiplying this, we have 7 cancel out 7. 792 all over 88, and this gives 9, which means that r squared is equal to 9, so r will be equal to 3 centimeter. Now from here, we can now find the volume. Volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. We proceed. 4/3 times 22/7 times 3/1 times 3/1 times 3/1. 3 cancels out 3. Multiplying this, we have 4 times 22 times 9 all over 7. This gives 113 plus 0.143 cm cubed. To the nearest whole number, we get 113 centimeter cubed. Number 13. The angles of a polygon are x, 2x, 2x, x plus 30 degrees, x plus 20 degrees, and x minus 10 degrees. Find the value of x. X plus 2x plus 2x plus x plus 30 plus x plus 20 plus x minus 10 is equal to n minus 2 times 1/8. Since this polygon has 6 sides, this n will replace it with 6. So we proceed. X plus 2x plus 2x plus x plus 30 plus x plus 20 plus x minus 10 is equal to 6 minus 2 times 180. x plus 2x is 3x, 3x plus 2x, 5x, 6x, 7x, 8x. So you have 8x. Then 30 plus 20 is 50. 50 minus 10 is 40. Plus 40 is equal to 6 minus 2, 4. 4 times 180, 720. We now continue. 8x is equal to 720 minus 40. 8x is equal to 680. Dividing both sides by 8, we have that x is equal to 85. Number 14. If m and n are the points minus 3, 8 and 5, minus 7 respectively, find the absolute value of mn. These are the points for m and n. So, finding the absolute value of m and n, this is what we are going to do. 5 minus 3 squared plus minus 7 minus 8 squared. That is 5 minus 3 plus minus 7 minus 8 all squared. So 5 minus 3 is the same thing as 5 plus 3, which is 8. That is 8 squared plus minus 7 minus 8 is minus 15 plus minus 15 squared. So 8 squared is 64 plus minus 15 squared is 225. 64 plus 225 is 289, and the square root of 289 is 17. Number 15. The equation of the line through the points 4, 2 and minus 8, minus 2 is 3y is equal to px plus q. Where p and q are constants, find the value of p. Y minus y1 over y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 over x2 minus x1. We substitute y minus y1, which is 2, all over y2, which is minus 2, minus y1, which is minus 2, is equal to x minus x1, which is 4, over x2, which is minus 8, minus x1, which is 4. Y minus 2 over minus 4 is equal to x minus 4 over minus 12. Cross multiplication, we have minus 12 y minus 2 is equal to minus 4 x minus 4. Dividing both sides by minus 4, we have minus, dividing both sides by minus 4, we have only 3. Y minus 2 is equal to x minus 4. So, open up the bracket to have 3y minus 6 is equal to x minus 4. 3y is equal to x minus 4 plus 6. 3y is equal to x plus 2. Since 3y is equal to x plus 2, and we have our 3y is equal to px plus q. This means that this is a familiar, is in the same format with this, and since we are looking for p, it means that p is equal to 1, since the coefficient of x is 1. Number 16. The mean of 1, 3, 5, 7, and x is 4. Find the value of x. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus x all over 5 is equal to 4. We are looking for the value of x. So 1 plus 3, 4 plus 5, 9 plus 7 is 16. And that is 16 plus x over 5 is equal to 4. 16 plus x is equal to 4 times 5. 16 plus x is equal to 20. X is equal to 20 minus 16. And x is equal to 4. 17. The table shows the distribution of goals scored by 25 teams in a football competition. Calculate the probability that a team selected at random scored either 4 or 7 goals. Probability that the team selected scored 4 goals is 6 over 25. Probability that the team selected scored 7 goals is 3 over 25. So probability of either 4 goals or 7 goals is 6 over 25 plus 3 over 25, which gives 9 over 25. That's the answer. Number 18. The table shows the distribution of goals scored by 25 teams in a football competition. Calculate the probability that a team selected at random scored at most 3 goals. So the probability that the team scored at most 3 goals is either the probability that they scored 1 goal plus probability that they scored 2 goals and the probability that they scored 3 goals. And the probability that they scored 1 goal is 3 over 25 plus probability for 2 goals 1 over 25 and probability for 3 goals 6 over 25. 3 plus 1 plus 6 is equal to 10 over 25, which when reduced to lowest term gives 2 over 5. Number 19. The total surface area of a hemisphere is 75 pi centimeter square. Find the radius. Area of hemisphere. According to our question is 75 pi centimeter squared. And the formula for finding area of a hemisphere is 3 pi r squared, which is equal to 75 pi. So we continue. 75 pi is equal to 3 over 1 times pi over 1 times r squared. Pi cancels out pi to have 75 equal to 3r squared. Dividing both sides by 3, we have 25 is equal to r squared. So r is equal to square root of 25, which is 5 centimeter, and that is the radius. Number 20. Find the value of x. for which x minus 5 over x bracket x minus 1 is defined. X minus 5 over x bracket x minus 1. So the values that will make this equation defined is this ones below. So we tackle them. X minus 1. X is either 0 or x minus 1 is equal to 0, which means that x is equal to 1. So x is either 0 or x is either 1. So this is the answer.